Good morning. Welcome into your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your daily local. Today is Monday, January 22nd, 2024. Got myself a fresh cup of Dragon's Roast that we brewed right here at home. You can order your favorite roast to brew at home online at whitecanecoffee.com. Don't forget the White Cane Coffee Cafe is open in the plaza across from Tops. Stop in, get yourself a fresh cup. Get one of these special laser engraved tumblers. Get it filled with your purchase when you bring it back. Get 50% off any refill as part of your White Cane Coffee Mug Club. While you're there, you can pick up a breakfast burrito, maybe a cinnamon roll or a Danish. Stop in around lunchtime. Soup and sandwiches now available at the White Cane Coffee Cafe as well. And if you can't make it down to the cafe, not a problem. White Cane is also available on DoorDash. Just place your order, have your favorites delivered right to your door. And now let's take a look at today's news. That K through 12 assembly was the first one held at Eisenhower campus as part of their Wellness Day last Wednesday to help students and staff find ways to relieve stress before starting the new semester. The goal of the day was to give all students and staff a fresh start as the second semester began on Thursday. Based on early observations, the day met its goal. Quote, I think one of the biggest compliments that I got from a student was that today felt like a whole vibe, and I'm pretty sure that's a good thing, Eisenhower principal Amy Beers said. Students spent most of the day attending seminars ranging in topics from jewelry making to outdoor survival to a cornhole tournament to preparing a Pinterest board for college. Teachers got the chance to choose the seminar topics. Beers spearheaded that day as part of an initiative to improve school culture. Quote, we're working on school culture and all of those improvements and noticing things that we think that students need, Beers said. And we find that when we're coming in nearest to the grade time, they get very stressed out. So we spend a lot of time talking to them about ways to de-stress, decompress, and find something that they love to do. And then perhaps come back to things. So as we're moving into a second semester, plus it's time for grades, and they're feeling a little bit stressed about that, we wanted to kind of put that period on the end of the semester. The day's structure also allowed students and staff to see each other in a new way. Quote, I also think it's giving everyone an opportunity to see one another in a different light, Beers said. You know, we have math teachers working completely out of their element. We have special education teachers who are working with regular education students. We have the elementary school coming up and working with the high school. It's just an opportunity to just see someone a little bit differently and maybe for them to be able to express their interests and help them out that distressing process. Again, just before lunch, the school embarked on another first, that assembly attended by every student in grades K through 12. That was the first time that we had kindergarten through 12th grade together in the same place, Beers said. It was nice. It was nice to see how many students are truly in this building. It also makes it a little overwhelming to see how many kids that the administrators are in charge of, along with the teachers, of course, throughout the day. You can see more about this event, including a full photo gallery, in our story at yourdailylocal.com. A reminder that the Youngsville Police Department is warning residents of a new phone scam where the caller states that they are representing the Youngsville Fire Department and requests money. Quote, the caller states he or she is with the Youngsville Fire Department and is asking for a donation payable by credit or debit card or by supplying your bank information, the Youngsville Borough said in a Facebook post. The number they are calling from is 814-563-0049, which is not associated with the fire department at all. Police recommend anyone receiving such a call should follow up with state police or fire department before supplying any financial information. Quote, most departments and agencies do not fundraise over the phone anymore, the post said. If you feel you were scammed, a police report will need to be completed and they will advise you on what to do next. The Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission is seeking applicants for grants to support education programs that promote new and renewed interest in fishing and boating in Pennsylvania through the recruitment of new participants, retention of existing participants, and reactivation of former participants, collectively known as the R3. The grant application period is open now through March 1st. Accessible and inclusive learning opportunities increase fishing and boating knowledge, build confidence and skills, facilitate social support, and empower participants to enjoy the waters in their communities. Last year, the PFBC awarded $187,625 in R3 grant funding to support 15 education projects in 11 counties and 2 statewide projects. Recipients of the grant successfully demonstrated ways in which their new or expanded projects progress R3 initiatives and connect Pennsylvanians with state waterways. The R3 grant will reimburse qualifying organizations up to $25,000 for eligible expenses for projects conducted from approximately July 1st, 2024 through June 30th, 2025. The grant requires a minimum 25% match of total project costs, and at this time, applications for multi-year grants are not being accepted. More information about the grant program, including the application, can be found on the PFBC R3 Grant Program page on the PFBC website, fishandboat.com. Could be in store for some nasty weather overnight. We'll have your full weather forecast when we come back after this quick word.
The only thing worse than being stuck at home is being stuck at home without coffee. We can't let that happen. Browse our selection and order online. From sweet to tangy, hot or iced, we have something for you. White King Coffee, because every cup makes a difference. Cheers.
And welcome back to your Morning Cup of News, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Brian Hagberg with you here on your Daily Local. And now let's take a look at today's weather from the National Weather Service. Winter weather advisory goes into effect for Forest County at 1 a.m. Freezing rain with up to 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation is expected overnight. Today, we'll see increasing clouds with a high near 33 degrees. The wind chill could push temperatures as low as 0. Southwest winds will be at 6 to 11 miles an hour with gusts as high as 22. There's a chance of snow, freezing rain, and sleet before 3 a.m., with freezing rain likely between 3 and 4 a.m., and snow and freezing rain likely after 4 a.m. The rest of the night will be cloudy with temperatures around 28 degrees. Southwest winds will be at 9 to 14 miles an hour with gusts as high as 24. The chance of precipitation overnight is 70%, with little or no accumulation expected for Warren County. Again, potentially up to 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation could be seen in Forest County. On a busy Friday night on the local hardwood, Andy Close will be here with your Morning Cup of Sports right after this.
Have you ever wanted to play an instrument? The Warren Music Conservatory is the area's only choice for premier music education, with the area's top music instructors giving you fun and exciting music lessons for a variety of instruments and styles. The Music Conservatory also rents and repairs instruments of all types. And don't forget to stop in and check out our student bookstore for your musical supplies like strings, sticks, picks, and more. What are you waiting for? Stop dreaming. Start doing today.
Again, it was a busy Friday night on the hardwood. Here's Andy Close with your Morning Cup of Sports.
Good Monday morning, January 22nd. It's time for your Morning Cup of Sports, fueled by White Cane Coffee. Getting you caught up on action from Friday. Brady Burdine scored 18 of his game-high 25 points in the first quarter as Warren ended a mini two-game losing streak with an 84-34 Region 6 win over Conneaut. Just know that you can come out here and go up and down the court and get a bunch of baskets. You just want more, Burdine said during the Cole Orthodontic Associates post-game interview. You just want to keep going. Burdine led a trio of Dragons, now 11-2 on the season, in double figures. Braylon Barnes netted 15 points and Logan Chrissy 10 for Warren. Shakir Jordan, Aiden Tyson, Gage Long, and Alex Brady each scored 7 points for Conneaut. Elsewhere, Eisenhower stayed red hot with a 72-32 Region 3 road win over Union City. Casey Seymour, Austin Hansen, and Derek Geyer scored 16 points each for the Knights, now 12-2 overall. Eisenhower scored 50 points in the first half on their way to the win. Gavin Lindemuth was also in double figures for the Knights with 10 points, while Brady Blakesley led Union City with 8 points. Elsewhere is Youngsville also going on the road in Region 3, dropping a 58-48 decision to Cochranton. Cochranton led 23-22 at halftime and went on a 12-6 run in the third quarter to gain breathing room. Walker Carroll scored a game-high 25 points for Cochranton, including 10 in the fourth quarter. Brady Rind also had 19 points for the Cardinals. Rylan Benton had a big game in the loss for Youngsville with 25 points, including 5 threes, while Ethan Beers was also in double figures with 10 points. Looking ahead to Monday's action in girls basketball, Warren is at Meadville, Cochranton at Youngsville, and Mercyhurst Prep is at Eisenhower. That is your Morning Cup of Sports for Monday, January the 22nd. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you for that, Andy. And don't forget to head to yourdailylocal.com throughout the day for all the news you need when you need it. You can also like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Just search Your Daily Local on your favorite social media channel and hit that like, subscribe, or follow button. You can subscribe to our weekly email newsletter online at yourdailylocal.com. Just enter your name and email address, hit submit, and get our newsletter delivered right to your inbox. Don't forget to tune in every weekday morning at 8:30 a.m. for your morning cup of news, fueled by White Cane Coffee. And every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. as White Cane Coffee presents Coffee and a Conversation, where we sit down with someone from the community to talk about the people, places, events, and happenings throughout the region that matter most to you. Always a great conversation you won't want to miss every Saturday morning. And of course, if you know someone we should be speaking with, send us a note, news@yourdailylocal.com. Let us know who it is and why we should sit down with them. We'll make every effort to make that happen for you. That'll do it for your Monday. Hope everybody has a fantastic day. And remember, if you change one life, you change the world. Cheers.
You know what would make that better? A cup of White Cane coffee.
Wow, that really is great coffee.
White Cane coffee, because every cup makes a difference.
It's not just about music lessons. It's about hard work, perseverance, dedication, self-expression, making memories. Let's make memories together.